Now they're getting set. So expect a grin coming up in this trial this time round. Hopefully things will go a little bit better this occasion. It's back a bit, given time to balance up in the run up to the mobile barrier. Alcadassa comes up well to the inside. So Professor Tom with the 4 saddlecloth, but lining up in between runners as it's qualifying. So it comes up to 2, Better Biaggi, Just for Laughs and Expect a Grin, and they're just about right. So they're set this time, and they're away, and good speed there from Better Biaggi. Alcadassa tried to hold it out, but Better Biaggi's got too much early toe and works across to find the lead from Alcadassa, settling in second spot. Into third position now, Professor Tom, as they settle fully into stride, and they were followed a little bit off the track there by Just for Laughs, and out to the rear of the field after a slow getaway was Expect a Grin. Coming up towards the turn this time, they have just over 2 circuits left to go, and Better Biaggi runs them along in the lead, 5 metres in front. In second placing as they come into the straight the first time is Alcadassa, a gap of some 10 or 12 metres away. To Professor Tom in third as they reach the winning post now. They have 2 laps left to travel. Back behind those runners there is Expect a Grin, who's settled a little bit better this time around. And last of all is Just for Laughs. Turning out of the straight, they go towards the back. They're inside the 1600 metre mark, and Better Biaggi the one to run down, 6 metres in front. Second placing as they go to the back straight this time is Alcadassa. In third, about 10 or 12 metres away there was Professor Tom. Next in the field there was Expect a Grin, wants to go a shade faster, and last of all is Just for Laughs. Midway between turns, they work down the back towards the 1250 metre mark, and in front it still is Better Biaggi, going along nicely, 5 metres clear. Second placing is Alcadassa as they swing up towards that top turn. In third spot, Professor Tom, given plenty of time to settle, as too is Expect a Grin in second last, and Just for Laughs sees them all at the tail end of the field. Up towards the turn this time, they have just on a circuit left to go. About to get the bell, and Better Biaggi making every post a winning post, about 6 metres in front. Alcadassa just drifted off the pegs a shade in second spot as they balanced up for the run down the straight. Professor Tom races in third. Next in the field as they come to the winning post this time was Expect a Grin, and still last is Just for Laughs. Out of the straight and towards the back, they hit inside the 800 metre mark now, and Better Biaggi trying to lead all the way. Margin about 5 metres. Alcadassa drifted off the track again on that corner, just not handling the sharp bends a bit there. Professor Tom's caught up good ground. It's run into third, then Expect a Grin, and last of all was Just for Laughs trying to flush it out for a run down the back. At the 500 metre mark though, and Better Biaggi looks the one to beat here. It's about 8 metres clear of Alcadassa in second spot, given a tap along. Professor Tom eases out. Expect a Grin runs up behind Horses, and Just for Laughs to be 3 wide and deepest of all, but off the back. And it's Better Biaggi coasting along at the moment, about 10 or 12 metres in front. It's got Alcadassa's measure. The swoopers might be the dangers here, but they want to get their skates on because Better Biaggi's well clear around the turn. It's about 12, 15 metres in front. The pack are trying to make ground on this leader. Better Biaggi's gone quickly. It's still in front at the top of the straight. Down the outside, Just for Laughs, Alcadassa whacks away and in behind the Professor Tom, but Better Biaggi has pinched it. Better Biaggi too strong all the way. Scores about 6 or 7 metres on the post. Just for Laughs, a good run to get up and run second. Expect a Grin got up for third. The inside battled away, followed by Professor Tom, and Alcadassa was the last one in.